Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where, as I was getting ready to head into Kijan to start the next part of the epic, I remembered that I had to go to another campfire within not a game. Yes, we are here at Sarmarsak, the next campfire, and let's see what Tabai has to say.
May nature's blessings find you.
Take a rest, traveler. You'll be safe within this camp. Hmm. Thank you for the supply of blight serum. And it's a serum, you say? Well, to protect us from the blight. This is wondrous news. I will distribute this to the other scouts immediately. I was relieved to hear that the scholars of Sul Madash are making progress to stop the spread of the rot. Should I tell them the bit of that was made by a goblin? While you are here, there may be others who could use your help. Be sure to speak with Barial as well. Thank you for this delivery, my friend. It will help to save many lives. All right, you are welcome. Let's see what we got here.
I fear my knowledge has reached its limit. There is much we still do not know about this terrible blight.
We need specialists to contend with this irrepressible pestilence. There are scholars with much more experience than I in Kijan. You should journey to Sormadan. The Bahani Kabach lives there. He has special knowledge about diseases and pestilence. Despite that, I believe that you will find his company quite warm and agreeable. Seek out Elder Germaina. She may know where to find Kabach. Alright, so I need to talk to Elder Jamina in Sormadon in Kabak, but that sounds like it's in Kijang, so we have a little while on that. What does this person want? Keeping the flame lit.
The fire here is a sign of safety for travelers.
Monsters fear the fire, and it is the last marker on the road before leaving Adagim. I could use your help to keep it burning if you're willing, Warden. In the area to the west known as Hundredad, you can find suitable firewood that would be of use. Be careful of the trees, though. The horns have grown quite aggressive from the blight rotting inside of them. All right, so I need to defeat 5 horns and gather 8 pieces of firewood. Oh, yeah. What else?
I grow tired of these beasts threatening our camp.
There is a pack of jackals to the southwest in this place known as the Pits of Kortath that are growing more aggressive as of late. I am not certain if this is caused by the pale blight or not, but we cannot allow them to keep attacking our camp or any travelers who are passing through. Would you go and find their den and thin out their numbers? We could also use the pelts that they're here to reinforce their shelters against the weather. Okay, so defeat 10 jackals and gather 6 pack leader pelts. Yeah, okay, anyone else here while I am going around getting quests? How about you?
Adventurer, I need your help to make a treat for the camp.
I grow tired of making the same lousy meals every day, but I concocted a recipe that will surely spice things up. I just need some help to gather the ingredients. Yes, here's a scrap of paper with the in here. I need you to get me some crocodile meat from the beast in the northeast in the marshlands that we call the lair of Sharlugai. I know they are rotten with the pale blight, but I am certain that I can cook that right out and that it'll add a nice flavor to it. Oh, can you also get me some mushrooms from the forest? Try and find the safe ones that have managed to escape the blight. I shouldn't add more of that than it will already be in the meat. Okay. So, therefore, I need to gather 5 safe mushrooms and 7 mildly blighted crocodile meat. Oh, well, maybe I will be really lucky and find some safe crocodile. I think that's it, right? I suppose we'll start out with the crocodiles, which are in this direction. Unfortunately, the crocodiles seem to be in the opposite direction than most of the other stuff. But we'll just have to put up with that. We'll just have to avoid the rats. And the jackals here aren't the ones that we're looking for. Now, do these horns... Oh, well, these horn... That horn... I think I would prefer to ignore the elite horns because they are a real pain to fight. But I may wind up having to fight these and take care of them. That's the question is, do these count or is only horns within a specific area count? You know, if it turns out that these horns don't count, I think I will just ignore them because, as I said before, they're a pain to fight. Elite, tough. Well, fortunately, I have a couple levels on them at the moment, so I guess that helps me. Well, I guess I can defeat them, and I get credit. This looks like a place to find crocodiles. Oh, seeds. Oh, oh, crocodile! I completely missed the crocodile. Well, that explains why they're such successful in their why they're such a successful clade of animals. I guess if you're looking for crocodiles, you're going through this swamp here, and they're not even partially submerged, and I had trouble seeing them. Could you just imagine the ones that are in deeper water? They'll just launch up at you, and well, you're gone. There you go. Oh, okay. Avoid the signature ones. They're tough. Oh, hello. Oh boy, I don't want to be fighting with these at the same time. How about if I go after these? That way I can be done with this quickly enough and be able to start searching for those mushrooms. Oh, this is really getting sickly. Oh! The mushrooms seem to be in the same swamp as the crocodile. I was so concentrating on the crocodiles I didn't notice the mushrooms all over the place. So, those I should know. That's definitely not a mushroom. Probably died from crocodile bites. Either that or from all the fungus that's in the area. I must admit that the quotes around the word safe doesn't exactly give me a good, nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. You're saying safe? Safe relative to what? Since everything else is on the other side of the camp, I might as well deliver the crocodile meat and the mushrooms before I continue.
May nature's blessings find you.
Ah, you're back! I trust that your task has been a success? This is exactly what I needed, friend. You have my thanks. I'll get started cooking the rot right out of these. I will be sure to save you a bowl when you return. The camp is sure to love the variety in their meals. Well, I hope so. Especially considering that I have a feeling that much of the stuff that you eat is probably going to be harder and harder to find, given the blight being all over the place. Well, now, I just need to find a way out, and I can head out to the next quest. I have arrived where I'll be expected to find the firewood. Suitable firewood. Of course, it's apparently being protected by roots. So when the trees aren't being a pain, the roots are being a pain. Well, it looks like that at least they have a very, very small detection range, which is better than some of the results I've seen dealing with roots. I mean, there are some roots I've run into where I feel like they could spot you a mile off. Don't ask me how roots can spot you a mile off, but that seems to be the case on some of them. These, though, it looks like they're not aggressive until you get really, really close to them. Now, these orcs, of course, that's an archer there. Now, I would expect an archer to detect you from a distance and make life very annoying for you. Now, unfortunately, as for the horns, as far as I can tell, they're all elites. Oh boy, that's going to give me a real pain to fight them all off. I haven't seen a single signature. Wait, I just had to pull this because apparently it was the branch was grabbed by. Oh, let's get rid of this jackal here because it is being a real pain. Now that I've collected the firewood, let's see if I can find the jackals who are supposed to be inside the pits of Kotath. There we go. Let's see what they think. Hello there. Can we take on 3 at a time? Without getting crippled constantly? That's the problem. You spend half your time getting rid of a crippled effect and the other half being crippled. You know, that's the way things go against them. Okay, pack leaders. Now I need to defeat enough of them to get 6 pelts. I would presume that I'll get 1 pelt off of each pack leader, so that means 6 pack leaders. But of course, there are a lot more jackals around here than you have pack leaders. So I have a feeling I am going to reach my quota of jackals well before I reach my quota of pelts. At least I'm not fighting trees. At least I'm not fighting elite trees. At least I'm not fighting annoyingly elite trees. Alright, here we go. How many of these can I get in one shot? Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's like, why do I ever bother getting rid of the effect? I mean, as soon as I get rid of one, the next one is placed on me. They almost say, oh, this one's not crippled yet. We need to give him a cripple effect. Ah, annoying. Not as annoying as fighting elite horns, but still a little annoying. As for this pack leader, I'm surprised it hasn't managed to give me the cripple effect yet. Why do the pack leaders not do that? No, because I think the early ones did. Oh well, let's find more of these pelts. I suppose I could do worse than having to fight elite ones. How about this? Anthal the Despoiler, Elite Master, 160. I think I will pass on that one and just stick to the regular ones. And of course the leaders, so I think I need to get by these to get to the lead. Is that the leader over there? Yeah, that's the pack leader right over there. Hey, you can join the party. That's one more potential. Oh, a variation! A minor laceration and a minor sprain instead of a crippled. I guess they're running out of crippled effects. There you go. Maybe each one gets one crippled effect, and so when you're fighting three at a time, of course, you get three of them because they each wait for their turn. They're really polite with each other. Okay, so no, we need just one more, and we'll be out of this place. Whoops, Jackal. Well, it looks like they're just respawning in as I was doing it. This is what's going to happen. They're going to have respawns all over the place. Hey, I am fine. Oh, another three attack me. I missed those. And you. Okay, so. Yeah, let's see. Oh, hold on. Ah, there you are. That's the one I want. Ooh, got it alone. Whack. That's one way to give me some time fighting it without having to worry about it chewing me up. Get the ambush just in time. Okay. You gave me your obligatory cripple. Ah, done. I'm out of this place. Back to camp. Here's your firewood.
May nature's blessings find you.
Ah, you return, and with plenty of firewood as well. And this will keep the flame lit for some time. And thank you, my friend. Sarmasag will remain a beacon of safety as we continue our efforts. All right.
Lead us, man.
And welcome back from the pits. I see that you've returned with the requested pelts, and my scouts report is that they're seeing fewer jackals stalking our woods. Thank you for your help on this task. You are welcome. That takes care of that. So that just leaves Elder Jumena? How far is this away? Oh, wee! A bit of a distance. Since I have a couple of extra minutes left for this episode, let's try another mission. How about cleansing the rotten wood? Probably means fighting more horns. No, I don't feel like fighting any more horns. I'd rather fight more jackals.
What do you need?
The scouts of Saramasag in the southwest of here have requested your help with jackals of the pits of Kortat. They are preying on travelers and making their lives difficult in the camp. I know, I just thinned their numbers by another group. Please travel and help us out. Alright, let's see how the mission goes. This place looks familiar. Well, now. This time, of course, all the jackals are going to be my level instead of the random levels that we had. Actually, there are probably a couple of levels below me last time. But one thing predictable enough. Oh, this time I only had to kill 10 jackals. I don't have to worry about collecting pelts, at least. So we can just say that we are finishing the job that we started in the previous quest. There you go. Minor dislocation. Oh, they have all sorts of fun little things they do. Just crippling your knees, dislocating your joints, probably from trying to pull them out. That sometimes they really rip them off, and other times they. Well, it's very good that we are really resilient and are able to recover very fast from all these injuries that these jackals are minor lacerations. That seems to be their that seems to be their kit of things that they do to you. But at least you don't spend 10 minutes trying to get rid of them all. Okay, there we go. 8. And that's number 9. Just one. Oh, of course. When I'm just saying just one more, you know that there's going to be a pack leader that's going to be finishing this off, right? I mean, defeat the pack leader. Yes, yes, of course. Very, very predictable. A vicious jackal has emerged to defend the pack. Well, it can't be worse than the 6 that I had to kill in order to get those stupid pelts. Now, oh, this. Oh, there you are. The one that seems to be running in slow motion. Never understood quite how they. Well, I guess maybe they're just going the normal speed, and because of their large size, and the fact that they decided to try it with a running gait in order to represent it, that looks like they're going very, very slowly. Whatever. Actually, let's really clear this place out. Let's just get one more. I think that there was only one left in any case. I say that I'm saying there's only one left in any case, as I see it different. Okay, it's not. I just keep on seeing new red dots I didn't see before. Let's get out of here. There, that should keep them away for some time. You returned from the pits of Hortath. My scouts have told me that you have succeeded in your task and even felled a fearsome jackal that attacked you. Yes, it looks like I have another hide for the other place, right? Well, not really, but we could pretend I did. Well, that finally, again, takes care of this region. And next time, we can get to the next zone. We return to the Song of Waves and Wind.